What's up guys, Coverage Genius here, back again with another video, and today is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. I hope you had a splendid day. I hope you got a lot accomplished today, and if you're still working, man, tip my hat off to you. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you can look through my videos and see anything or find something that could be helpful to you. And if you've been here before, well, gosh darn it, welcome back. Appreciate your time, and I appreciate you stopping by to visit. And if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It definitely will help me get my videos out to the masses. Let's help me out. Just click on that like button. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click. 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 Okay. Click it. Thanks so much. So Tuesdays on my channel is known for tips and tricks, right? Tips and tricks of the trade. And today I'm going to share with you something that I think would be helpful for you. And maybe it'll help you actually realize if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So as a salesperson, right, it's our job to go out and meet people. And this morning I had a great meeting with a really young, successful realtor who's literally kicking ass right now. He's almost at the $15 million mark this year, which is the goal that he set for himself, which is truly amazing. And we sat down for coffee about 1.5 to 2 hours. It was a great meeting. I've known him from a long time ago, and we recently connected. Now we're trying to see whether or not we can help each other out. So the meeting was great. We talked about a lot of things, what we've been up to, catching up on things, and finding out that we have mutual friends. So that was really fun. It was magnificent. All meetings that I have, at least 90% of them are great meetings. So if you want to meet up, hit me in the comments below, and maybe we can arrange a meetup. But we had a great conversation of not only catching up, but also seeing what our goals and our visions are. I'm not going to talk really about what went on in the meeting. What I really want to stress today is the importance of having the meeting. If you're in sales, whether it be insurance, whether it be real estate, whether it be, I don't know, selling any sort of product or service, if you're not meeting people on a daily basis, you're not in sales. Let me repeat that again. If you are in sales and you're not meeting people on a daily basis and creating relationships, then you know what? You're not in sales. Don't call yourself a salesperson, because if you're sitting on your butt all day in front of a computer and just making calls, cold calls, you know what? You're not in sales. Sorry if I sound a little bit heated, but I want to stress this. If you call yourself a salesperson or quote unquote business development, and you're not meeting up with people to develop relationships, how the hell are you going to make sales? How the heck are you going to develop and build your sales business if you don't create real relationships with people? Now, for all you people that sit in front of a computer all freaking day and just dial numbers, or have some computer software dial the numbers for you, and you call someone and you say, hey, my name is so-and-so, and how's your blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm selling this product and this is why you need it. If you think that you're going to be successful in just doing that, let me just be straight up with you, you're not. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Those people who do that on a daily basis, let's ask yourself, seriously, ask yourself this question. How many of those phone calls do you actually convert into a sale? What is the percentage? Let's say you make 100 calls a day. How many of those people that you talk to, let's say you even get them on the phone, how many of those people do you convert? And what do you make from those conversions? No. If you're cold calling, don't call yourself a salesperson. You see, an effective salesperson goes out and meets people and develops relationships. How do you develop a relationship? By actually showing interest in that other person and trying to get to know that person. The best salespeople aren't selling a product. They're selling themselves and their genuineness of wanting to learn about the other person and seeing if that person is a fit for the relationship. There are many people out there who do sales for a living but don't want to interact with people. They're scared to meet with people face to face. And I get it. Yes, you may be scared of the actual face to face rejection. I get it. Yeah, you don't want to drive your car and spend money to go visit someone. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to buy someone a cup of coffee and spend money. But you know what? That type of thinking is totally flawed. You get out what you put in. Now, not all face-to-face meetings will pan out well for you. Heck, I've met many people who said, yeah, they would like to work with me and see the value that I bring to the table and say to me straight to my face, you know what? I will send you some of my clients. I will refer some of my clients to you. And you know what? They don't. Is that discouraging? Of course it is. It's more than discouraging. You kind of get upset because you thought you had a great meeting, a great conversation, but nothing pans out. Can you blame them for not sending you stuff? Yeah, you can go down that road. But maybe you have to look towards yourself and ask yourself, could I have done something more? Could I have taken a different approach? Let's not point the fingers at the other person, but rather point the fingers to ourselves and see if I did all that I needed to do to get that client or that referral partner to be a part of my team. And if you can honestly say to yourself, yes, I tried everything, that you've reached out to them, not through phone, but actually went to their place of business 5, 6, 7 times and showed them who you really are, and they still did not send you business, then wipe your hands clean and move on. But don't complain about the other person or that it's just impossible to make money in sales when you yourself don't actually make the effort to go out and reach out and meet people. One of the great things about sales that I enjoy is meeting people, is to getting to know clients or getting to know referral partners on a deeper level. I want to create relationships that are deep, not superficial, not transactional. Transactional meaning, oh yeah, I did something for you, now what do you have for me? Those aren't the relationships that I want. I want people to know and understand the value I bring to the table. And I hope for you, you would want the same thing. It's not a give and take, but rather the persons or the people that I'm working with understand that, wow, I could save a deal. Or wow, that I'm a value-added resource to their clients. And they understand that the great job that I do makes them look better in front of their clients. Bottom line is, if you're in sales, you shouldn't be in the office. You should be out and about trying to meet people, whether it's for a cup of coffee or even a meal outside. Why aren't you doing that? And yeah, I can understand, oh, well, because of COVID this, or things are closed, or I just don't feel safe. I mean, to me, those are just excuses. Excuses that you're using to justify why you aren't performing the way you should be, why you aren't making money. We either stop making those excuses or just change our occupation, get out of sales. Because if you have that attitude of not going out to get it, then you're not going to survive in any sales industry whatsoever. You're just going to be mediocre, maybe not even mediocre. With that being said, that's my tip today. The tip is to get yourself out, to get yourself beyond your comfort level. It's comfortable sitting in your chair, at home, talking to people on the phone, in your boxers. It takes effort to actually reach out to people, set an appointment, go out, buy someone a cup of coffee, buy them breakfast or lunch, and create a relationship. But you know what? if you do make that effort and the other person you're meeting sees that effort and understands it, and they see how good of a person you are, how genuine of a person you are, how much integrity you have, how prepared you are, then they would be stupid not to work with you. Show them what you have. Show them your desire to want to work with them. And if you get shut down, you get shut down. But maybe you can try again later. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, who knows? So that's the tip for Tuesday. I know it was a little bit in your face, but you know what? Sometimes we need a kick in the butt in order to get moving. And today is Tuesday where I kick you in the butt to get moving. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, smash that like button. Come on. I think I deserve it for today's video. Click that like button for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.